Yeah, welcome to today's video. I'll be showing you how I wire up this little preamp here. I got this from AliExpress here. Some of you can easily get it here. But I'm not doing the regular connection where you connect it to your speaker. I'm trying to make it more tuition advanced. So for some of you that just need to new to panel like this, let's just identify it very fast so that you know how to set it up. Let me adjust this. Okay. As you can see, this area is in. You can see it in. This means this is your input. You understand? This is the side that will be going to your input source. Like for example, maybe to your phone, to your laptop, whatever you're connecting. This is the part. Okay. Look at if you look at the connection right here, you see this place is left. And this why this one is GND. GND means the ground. You can see it here now. GND. It means the ground. That is your black pole will be touching there. You know, as said, depending on the way you want to run your input source, it may be mono, it may be stereo. So this permits up to stereo level. This is for my left side, while this is for my right side, while this is my ground. So if your own is just mono, that means you'll be using ground and right or ground and left. But if you decide to run it in stereo, you can separate it. But right now, I'm picking the two stereo side, but I'm connecting it to my mono jack. So what I'm trying to do is my left and right here, I'm connecting the two together. Then I'm sending it to my jack plug here, my socket here. You can see it. This is the positive side here, the one that will be touching this terminal. This plate is flowing this way and it's coming straight here. Okay, that's my positive terminal. So I connect, since this is stereo and I want to pass it through mono input, so I'm joining the left and right together, sending it straight here. Then my ground connection will be coming here, because this is where my negative pole of my jack plug will be touching. So this side, okay, so this is the negative, this is the positive, the main signal coming. Remember my right and left here, the two of them, they are coming straight to this one, this terminal here, while my ground connection is going from here to here. Okay, that's clear about the input. Now let's look at the battery source. That is very simple. For some of this panel, you will see VCC. So once you see VCC, just know that is a battery source. That is where you attach it. And if you look at it here very well, you see that I have my negative pole here, I have my positive. So your negative side of your battery will be coming here, but the positive side will be coming to this side here. Then for the output, remember I've explained the input, left and right going to the same side, and my ground is going to the negative pole. But if you are using a stereo jack, you can just separate it. But I'm converting this stereo straight to mono. That's why my left and right are going to the same location, while my negative here. So in case you are using a stereo, you can easily separate it. It will work fine too. Okay, so now let's look at my output. Actually, for your output also, you can separate it. You can have two separate sides in such a way that this is my ground, this is my left side. So I can do it that my ground and left side will go one direction, this and this side too will go another direction. So I simply separate this because I'm trying to build something that I can pass in one input, and it can serve like two headset or two speaker. Yeah, that's what I'm using it for. I'm not running it straight to a speaker. So I can easily plug my headset here. Okay, so let's look at the way I connect it. What I simply did is ground and left one side, then this and this one side. But I can decide to change it to, if you look this way, remember this is the right side, this is the left side, right side, left side. So what I'm simply doing, my right side is coming straight to the positive pole of this socket. Remember this is the positive, the one going straight to this terminal. The tip of your jack plug, that is where it will be touching. Okay, this one here, let me adjust this. Okay, this tip here, you know, it will be the one touching here. Okay, so you definitely want to connect a positive pole here. Then my negative is the one flowing here, so you can see the negative there. So for the second side, so because I don't want to just waste wire, so what I simply do is, remember my left side is the green one, while this right is the white one. So my white one is coming straight to this, while this is for my green side, so left and right. So instead of running a separate wire, I just use one wire to tap the ground together. Look at what I'm doing. You can see the ground connection now. I just simply tap the ground here to the ground here. Okay, so this same wire that is coming has served both purpose. So instead of running a long wire, you just easily pick it up. Okay, so that is how I just run this connection. We'll test it now and we'll see how functional it is and we'll rate it together. Okay, so remember my inputs this side, left and right ground. You should know how to do that now. If you don't understand, just back the video, rewatch, pause, and you definitely get it. And this is for my output, my right, my left, and my ground connection. Okay, so let's look at how to set it up. And I have some of this, I bought a lot of them for review, so I'm looking for the best one because I want to use this as a preamp. I want to use some of them to do headphone amplifier, and also some to, I want to see the way it will function if I use it as a preamp. I want to build it in my guitar so it will function like active a bit. So I have one, I have this, I've tested this. Sincerely, I'm really surprised with the performance, but we'll still do a review about the three of them. So let's go back to this one. So this is our battery here. I have a 12-volt battery. Okay, the battery is 12 volts. You can see the rating here. So my negative pole going straight to this side here. I'll connect this here. So I don't want it to shake. Let's just wrap it up very well. Okay, that is better. Then my positive pole is going to this side. Okay. All right. Yeah, so that's fine. Remember, this is our input. Okay. This is my output. So for now, I'll be using this speaker to power. I want to see maybe it can really power the speaker, the studio speaker. I want to see if it can carry it well. You can see it very well now. Okay. So this is, I've converted that speaker to a jar plug, so I can easily plug it to one of this my output here. So let's just use one of these first. Let's use this output. Okay. Then for our input, I'll be playing the music straight from my computer. Yeah. So this is my input pole. So my input is going straight here. Let me pin it down here so it will be moving. Okay, my input is here. Input, battery, output. So I can still plug another speaker here, but let's check this one first. So let me go straight to my PC. Let's see if it will work or not. Okay, you can see it's working very well. For you to be sure, let me remove this so that you know it to switch off. You see it off now. You see it. So that's to tell you it's the one working. Let me touch it. You see. So let me connect it back. Then I will pause the music. We'll see maybe there is any noise or anything. Let me pause it. Alright, you see? Zero noise. So that is one beautiful thing I like about this particular preamp. It has zero noise, okay? Let me play it back. If I allowed it, let's see, maybe it will be noisy. Yeah, if it is too loud, there is a little clip there. But within the range of 60 to 70% of your volume is still very, very clean, okay? Yeah, that is not bad. At least for a preamp, it's very, very okay. This is too good. Alright, so that's just it. Watch out for the next video where I will review all these two.